Hello, my YouTube friends and family. This is Bridget from Bridget and Justin Starting From Scratch. This is part 2 of Valentine's Day, love and relationships, okay? I'm sending lots of love to you guys, and if this is something you're interested, please stick around. Give me a like, subscribe, and comment below. So I'm going to get right back into it, okay? My video cut short. So anyways, I'm talking about like love, relationships, and Valentine's Day. First of all, if you're wondering, my ladies, if you have a Valentine's Day or where your man is at today, he's not your Valentine and he's not your man, okay? And I know that that's very blunt for me to say, but it's true, okay? If you're in something where you're in a relationship and it's evenly yoked and the feelings are mutual, the actions are going to be speaking louder than the words, okay? So no matter what, you're going to know because it's going to be automatic. You're not going to have to sit around and wonder, are we going to do anything for Valentine's Day? Why did he make an argument the day before Valentine's Day? Why a couple of days before Valentine's Day did he disappear? This and this and that. You're not going to have to wonder where's your man at on Valentine's Day if he's truly your man, okay? I'm just being real, okay? Because you'll know where he's at. You'll know where he's at and you'll know how he feels. So what I'm seeing here, on social media a lot is a lot of people are not really coming to terms with and understanding that, first of all, happiness is an inside job, okay? Happiness is something that we have to work on. One has to work on one's individual self, okay? Healing is an inside job. It's something you have to do as a woman. You have to do as a man. It's not your partner's job to do that. So if you're walking around broken in life and you're not healed and you're unhealed and you're feeling unloved and you're feeling inadequate and you're feeling low vibrational about your own life, that's what you're going to attract. Okay? You're going to attract somebody who's going to be probably a narcissist or somebody who's going to be taking advantage of you, okay? Because you're not a fully healed woman, okay? And I'm just being real. Like, I'm telling you, you teach people how to treat you, okay? That's not a lie. People are only going to get away with what they know they can get away with you. Do you think that that same man that you have will try what he's trying with you with another girl? It depends on how that other girl's built. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean physique-wise. I mean intellectually. You know what I'm saying? People know what they're doing when they're doing it, okay? And a lot of times, you know, as women, I was talking about my first video, when I was younger, right? Of course, I stood on business, right? And when I got into my relationships and you know, the men had to obviously show me that they wanted to be with me, right? And earn that trust and stuff like that. What happened? Of course, they broke the trust. Eventually, the trust was broken. I never had any real proof of anything. I just always had a girl saying this and a guy saying something else. And my guy saying something else. And I would choose to forgive, right? Until eventually I left. And it didn't take that long. As I gotten older, what happens is that a lot of times, like after you have kids and stuff like that, you know, it could be your child's father or whatever like that. I feel like that's the worst one because, you know, I feel like your child's father is usually the one that gets away with the most. Because you really want to see good in your child's father and you really want to, you know, make peace and keep the peace because you have a child with that person. You know what I'm saying? So you would rather things be good than things be not good, right? Because there's a child in the middle and you don't want to affect that child. But you know something, ladies? We have to be strong out here. Okay? Because ladies, we're emotional creatures, okay? And that's just by nature. We move a lot with emotions. We have to start moving a lot with our brains, okay? Our intuition, what our gut is telling us, all right? You can't be listening to people and their words and what they're saying and stuff like that. These guys are full of crap. And I know I got a lot of guys on here that support me, and I thank you. But, you know, if the shoe does not fit, then you're not wearing it. But if the shoe does fit, then wear it, right? You're still my people, right? But we're not in a relationship, so that it doesn't even pertain to you, right? You know what I'm saying? The guys on my platform are like, bro, like a bro, like a friend, like just over here on YouTube, right? But I'm saying, men, you guys know what you guys be putting ladies through, low key. Like, you know what I mean? You guys put women through the most, and you're gonna put the woman through the most when you know that you can, when you're being forgiven. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that, you know, it sucks because women, we have these big hearts and we have these good hearts, you know what I'm saying? And we have the best intentions. And, you know, a lot of us still believe in romance and stuff like that, and love. And, you know, me, I believe in old school love. Like, I'm an old school girl at heart. Like, I don't know what it is going on in this new generation. I'm definitely not with it. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't dated anyone new in many, many, many years. Many years. Right? So, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what this new generation is. You know, for me, it was my son's father, and that was it after that, right? So, you know, obviously you don't see a ring on my finger or anything like that, right? So that didn't pan out to be the best thing, you know, for my life. But, you know, it's cool. We're cool. But, you know, I mean, if men can have their cake and eat it too, that's what they're going to do. If men can have their baby's mamas sitting around and not complaining or not putting their foot down and not standing on business and walking around with a low self-esteem and low vibrational and just letting everything and anything slide, you're going to get stepped all over. You're going to get stepped all on, sweetheart. You do not need to be walking around here crying over no man. That's for one, because they're not going nowhere. That's for two. These men ain't going nowhere, ladies. You have to work on yourself. We have to work on ourselves. Everything I'm telling you guys is because